Welcome. Happy Friday 13th, everybody. Hopefully you're all well. Let me pull up my chat here. Give me a second while it loads. Hold on. Ah, there you guys are. Sorry, my chat was having a hard time loading. Hey, Mystical. Hey, Stephanie. I kind of want to make a quick announcement, everybody. For donations, I'm going to start making them 5 and up, only because they're very extended readings. So, just FYI. Hey, Doctor. Hey, Gracie. Hey, AA. Hopefully you're all well. Hey, Shanna. Denise. Welcome. Alex, welcome. Hey, Batty. Hey, Jessica. Welcome. Hey, Scorpio. Andrea. Let me see. Did I miss anybody? Hey, Maud. Welcome. How are you? Hey, Sia Cutie. Okay, so save your questions until I get to you, please. Hey, Batty, save your question until I get to you, love, and then I'll promise I will. Yes, you're more than welcome to donate. I did raise the donations to 5 and up, so whatever you feel like donating is greatly appreciated. I just raised it because on PayPal they take a lot out, so it's really only like $1, so wasn't making much there. Hey, Jean, welcome. Hey, Emily, welcome. Of course, you can be added. Hey, Jada. Just save your questions till I get to you, please. Appreciate you guys. Oh. Hopefully you're all good. Hopefully Friday the 13th hasn't bothered you too much. Hey, Rachel. You did? I don't know, my phone is going slow. Thank you, Crow's Nest. Jessica, sorry. Okay, let me see what's going on. Okay, Boo, just give it a minute because it hasn't come through yet. Hey, Durka. Where did you donate at, Boo? Because it's not on here. Sorry. Not sure why it hasn't come in yet. Just, there it goes. Okay, I got it. Thank you so much, Jessica. What would you like to know, Boo? I appreciate you. Okay, I don't know why it took so long to come through, but it just came through. So thank you so very much. Just let me know what your question is. Hey, John, welcome. Long time no see. Looking back at you, boo. I see you. Thank you, Maud. I appreciate you, boo. Just let me know when I get to you your question, love. Alright. I don't know. I think my internet's moving slow today or something. Okay. Of course. What are your readings, boo? What would you like to know? Just let me know what the questions are. Oh, thank you, John. You're so sweet, boo. You'll be after Maud. I appreciate you so much. Okay. Ooh. You set your deadline for tomorrow? Oh my goodness, let's see. Okay. Show me Hugo's current plans, intentions, and actions. Okay, what he's showing me is, I honestly am a little bit confused, so I'm going to get some clarifications, but he's making a decision on who he wants to have a family with, and I don't know if that is between you and somebody else. I kind of feel like there's somebody attached to his energy, maybe like a karmic partner or something, that he's kind of juggling. Because I have the Queen of Wands and the Empress, and to me, I'm kind of getting two different energies from them. So I believe the Queen of Wands to him is more like a flame because the devil's attached to it. Or it could have been in the past. I kind of see that like whoever this person is like creating some kind of like block in his life. It could be a family member even. Just somebody that's very fiery. I kind of feel like he's kind of put the idea of an opportunity on hold for a minute with you. I mean, because it's the Hierophant next to the Empress and the Hermit. So it looks like as much as he would like to, like, commit and bring things into balance with you, there's something attached to him still. And it could be, like I said, family, because the Ten of Cups is there. Or it could be like a karmic partner. And with the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Pentacles, that's kind of showing like he's got a lot of different like things going on that he's trying to balance. Now with the Devil card, I kind of feel like he's falling back into like old patterns, or he was presented with something. Now I don't know if he's got children with somebody else or what, but I definitely see another energy attached to him, and it's not a good energy. So maybe that's why he's taken like a pause from me, because I don't know if these people have like caused drama in his life and he doesn't want it to affect you. I've got I've got winter, spring, summer. So with the nostalgia card here, Like, you could have memories with him in all these seasons, right? But it shows he's settling for something because it's easy. Um, it's like he wants to bring some kind of karmic justice, but like he settled for something in the past. Now, that could be why it's still attached. Maybe there's some cord that needs to be cut still. Because I do see like he wants to move things up with you, but he's still stuck in something else. So I don't get really the best energy with him, because he's telling me like I need to take a pause because I've got too much going on. And with all these people in his energy, I don't know if I'd want to be attached to him, honestly. Alright, so tell me about this other guy so I can read for them. I honestly feel it's something to do with like his family, his mother. It's very family related. I don't know if he was married in the past or had a kid with somebody, but... Hey, Philip. Welcome, boo face. Rah! Alright, so let me see. Yeah, I see that she's attached to his energy, and I kind of get the weirdest vibe about, like, she might even, like, some kind of dark magic or something like that. Alright, let's see. Alright, so what's your second question, love? So if he's on a time limit, boo, like, I don't know, you might need to just cut him off and see what happens. I don't know how to explain it. His energy feels very scattered. Like he's got too many pots on the fire or something. And that doesn't mean like they have to be like doing anything. Could just be who's attached. Sorry, my phone keeps going off and I'm trying to figure out. I don't know why my Cash App's being weird. Alright. Yeah, Hugo doesn't look like he can invest much right now. So, what's your second one? Philip's current fill-ins and next actions. Mr. Aries. Gotta love the Philips. Gotta love them. We got one in the chat. Phil Fillmore. You're the awesomest, Philip, by the way. Everybody here is the awesomest. I love you guys. Alright. And Maud, you'll go right after Jessica's next question, okay, love? So get your question ready. Wow. I see this could be a very strong connection. However, I do see it as night and day because I have the sun and the moon. I kind of see that this person has come from like a place of possibly like poverty even, and kind of like really invested a lot into his life. He's become more stable, strong, secure, like he's ready to be a husband. And every time I see the sun and the moon, especially when they come out together, it's almost like a divine match, right? And we're about to have a solar eclipse on, well, tomorrow. So that might be relevant. Like you might have something happen with him, or he might make some kind of action towards you come tomorrow even. It's definitely a strong soul connection with the Lover's card. Like, this person has a lot of emotion for you. Now, the Five of Pentacles to me can also indicate, like, they do not like the fact that you two aren't together. Like, the more that they've been apart from you, the more that they miss you. It almost feels like they're trying to manifest something to reality, and they might even manifest it tomorrow during that solar eclipse. It's kind of like, I don't know how to explain that. To me, it's like he's telling me, oh, this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen. But at the same time, like, he's kind of just sitting there waiting for it to happen. Maybe he was going through something, because I do have the Dark Night of the Soul here over that Five of Pentacles. You may have even been like a catalyst for this person's growth. Like, I don't know how well you know this person, but I kind of feel like this person's been guided to you for a while. He's kind of telling me that he's kind of left things up to free will, because I kind of feel like there was somebody in between the two of you, and if you've been with Hugo or concentrated on him, that could have been why he's saying that. Like, as much as he's guided to you, he might have held back because of a connection that you were in. And I've got this third party at the bottom, so I definitely feel like he felt like an option, maybe. He's done a lot of thinking about this, though, and it says he wants to have like a fresh start with you. He wants to grow something with you. And he's showing up very strong, secure, stable, grounded. So for him, I think that this person would be like, even if you two are very polar opposite, I think that you would match like perfectly. And then I got commitment. But I think it's kind of like he's telling me he's left the decision up to you. He's just waiting for you to choose him. He's from Texas like me. That's my best friend. Oh. He's the best. Like, the absolute best. Like, if I had to say, like, one man in my life that's been very consistent, loving, caring, always looked out for my best interest, it definitely would have to be him. He's a great man. He restored the hope I had lost in him. He's a really good guy. Oh, we're close to Galveston. Not that far. We're really not that far from Dallas either. Alright, Maud, what's your question, love? I hope that helps, babe. Yeah, I kind of was getting tired of reading for Hugo too, girl. In all honesty, but hey, you know, everybody's got free will, right? Let's focus on a Philip. Philip sounds like a much better option. Ow! Okay, didn't I do spell work on you? Cool. Okay, let's see. Is a Gemini attached to mod do spell work? Okay. Okay, I definitely feel like they do. What I'm seeing is something about you makes this person feel very unstable, and I'm not sure if you had a connection with this person, like a strong connection with this person, but they're doing it because they feel like you hexed them, and they need to be cleansed. They won't, because I'm seeing hex and banishment, so in the death card. So I'm seeing that this person just, I feel like their connection to you is somehow a secret. And what they do with this energy is a secret. Now, I don't know why they feel like possibly you're in their energy all the time. This could be a person that became obsessed with you in some sort of way, possibly out of jealousy, and they couldn't shake you, like you were in their head all the time, and they wanted to put an end to it. Because I'm seeing like the Book of Shadows, the Hex, the Death card, but to me that Death card and the Banishment is just like they want you to disappear out of their life. I don't necessarily feel like they want you dead or anything like that. I feel that they're trying to cleanse whatever bond you two have off of their energy. And I don't know if you feel any type of way towards this person, but let's get some clarifiers and see. For some reason, they're just showing me like when it comes to you, they become very unstable. And I don't know as to why. They're jealous of some sort of success that you have. They're jealous that no matter what you've been through, you've always been able to, like, woman up, like, become a boss, take care of your business, and they seem like they're jealous of the luck that you have. Like, they would like, I think they got into a place to where they wanted to be like you so much that the energy just became attached to them and they became obsessed in some type of way. And I kind of feel that because you make them so unstable, they need you like out of their life. And again, the Death card. That's what I would say, Lou. Like, I think that unfortunately some people don't know any other way to live than to, like, instead of congratulating somebody's success or ability to be lucky and learn from them, they become like on the cool, like obsessed. They want to be like you, or they want to imitate you, and I think that's why it led to the spell work, because you did something to them. Your light triggered their demons for sure. But they're definitely doing it in secret. Like they don't, like, I don't think anybody's doing it with them. I think it's more of something that, like I said, they couldn't get you off of their energy, so that was the only way they knew of how to like cleanse their spirit and how to, I don't know how well that's going to work though, especially with the banishment hex. To me, that's some dark stuff. So I would definitely beware of this person for sure. Hey, Palabu. Hey, baby. How are you? Thank you, Stephanie. I'm going to put you down, and I've got somebody else too. Let's see. Miss Rose. I keep calling you Rose. I'm so sorry, Miss B. I'm so sorry. It's stuck. Like, every time I see your name, that's what I say. Ah. Alright, boo, I got you, John. Scorpio, I had you earlier, babe. Like, I don't forget you, love. I don't forget you. Alright, let's see this person's feelings for you. Is there a real love connection between Anne and John? The card that came out was focused. Eyes for you, fascinated and watching you. So they're definitely fascinated by you. Then I've got the trash card. Discarded, throwing out. And Maud, I really hope that helped you. I appreciate your donation, love. They find you as a soulmate, for sure. They feel like you're very similar. They have a friendship with you. And they could see you like a romantic partner. I think their feelings are growing for you. But there's something, like they've been through some kind of hurt, pain, that they kind of are putting you through an interview or some sort of like probation period. It seems like that could be why they're like testing you, trying to get on the same page as you, because I feel like this person has like not so much access to their heart space. They're very closed off with their energy. They show me like your family, they want a commitment with you, but there's a third party involved. Huh. Either that or they're in another commitment, which is causing a barrier for your connection. Could be why they're very hot and cold. But that barrier card there is really showing like this person's heart is not really invested too much. It feels like they do recognize like you have a lot in common. They see you as a soulmate. That could be why they're still like dealing with you, but it looks like, I don't know if it's family that's the third party or another person that's attached to them. It could be that because of whatever happened with another connection, they're still attached to another person. Doesn't necessarily have to be like they're still with them. It's just they're still focused on the pain with the Ten of Swords. And I think that's why that trash card came out, that discarded and thrown away. That's the way they feel, that that's what that person did to them. So it makes them blinded to the reality of what your two situation is. Thank you, Palabu. I'll put you on the list, love. Yeah, they definitely don't have a clear understanding of where they're headed or where they're going, because they have the moon. They could also have secrets. They may not have told you about this other connection, possibly because I have the Hierophant next to the moon. They definitely have some healing that they need to do. Now, they do show me that they look at you as the King of Pentacles. Now, for me, this could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing. Sometimes when I see the King of Pentacles, thank you, Pippa, it could be husband material. Like, they look at you as husband material. But sometimes with all the cards that are shown here, it could be like, this person could be very opportunistic, so they feel like they could get something from you. And then I've got the Three of Cups. I don't know, I just feel like there's somebody else involved here. Yep, the devil. I don't know, John Boo. This person has a very lack mentality, which makes them very toxic. And if you say that they're sneaky, there's some stuff that more than likely, if you stay dealing with this person, is going to come to light. They may like to drink a lot. They may like to party. They may like to spend money in excess even. So I would be very careful with this person. I'm not getting the best from them. I kind of feel that they still have some growing up to do. They have to heal that pain that's still lurking within them. That could be why they're so distant and guarded, is because of whatever else is going on in their heart space. Because they see them very closed off. I'm sorry, it's not rainbows and sunshine, love, but it seems like this person's spirit has been crushed, unfortunately. And I mean, my spirit's been crushed a few times, but as long as you keep getting up, you know, so hopefully she'll heal from whatever is weighing her down to be a better partner for you. But for now, it just looks like she's still dealing with something else. You're welcome, Mara. I hope that helps, love. I think I am calling her that for a reason. I can't help myself. Every time I see her name, I'm like, Miss Rose. And then I'm like, no. I even catch myself. And I don't know where it comes from. Aw, thank you, Boo. Thank you, Rose. That time you did it. You put it on there. You know, it's funny because the image in my head when I say it is like the girl from the Titanic. And I don't know why. Maybe that's a movie that, I don't know. A movie you like or something. And roses are so beautiful, you know. Could be called worse, right? I hope that helps, John. Thank you so much for your wonderful donation, love. I appreciate you. Alright, Steph. I need your question. Pippa, you'll be after Paula, okay? Okay, Miss B, hold on. I got Stephanie next, love. Just save your question. I got you. You do like roses? Me too. I love the smell of roses more than anything. They smell so good. Oh, that makes sense. Rose gold. Oh, my Siri is on 1000 today. I know, I can't. Every time and I don't do it intentionally at all. I promise, I don't do it at all. Alright, Steph, I got you. And you're after Stephanie, Miss B, okay? Rose, my Rose. Let's see, what cards am I going to use for... The image in my head I'm getting right now, Stephanie, is like he keeps either like dialing your phone number or like texting you and then deleting it. Like he keeps picking up the phone thinking about you, trying to think of something to text you and then he'll delete it. So it looks like he's trying to reach out in some way. I say reach out in some way. Look who showed up. You don't want that. Like he knows there's a very strong connection between the two of you because I've got the Two of Cups. And he recognizes that he's toxic. He shows me the Knight of Wands and the Devil. The one thing I do see is the stars next to the Devil. So for me, he's trying to heal that part of himself. But I don't think he quite knows what he can do. Look up the song Trouble by Josh Ross. I think you're going to end up getting like a drunk text or something from him. Like he's reaching out, but he's still in a lower vibration for sure. Like he has love for you. I've got 2 aces here, so he really would like to offer you something grounded, move into calmer waters with you, but I kind of get the feeling that Spirit blocks this because he's not quite at the point that, because I have a feeling that's, and I don't want you to take this the wrong way, I have a feeling that if he were to be with you, it might make those behaviors worse. Is that all? Okay. Oh, okay. I think I've told you this before. I kind of feel like he's got a tower coming for him. And that tower just could be all that faulty, toxic bull crap coming down around him. Because I'm feeling a lot of heartache. I'm feeling a lot of pain from him. I'm feeling like headaches and very dark, right? And I don't know what's brought on this pain, or just could be like a dark time for him. But Spirit's like, this tower has got to fall. It's got to fall, because what he wants is very pure with you. But his energy isn't pure. And I kind of feel that that's where the blockage lies, is like Spirit is going to keep causing blockages until he's ready for you. Making my cards fall on the floor though. He's showing me a dirty little secret next to Ascension. So there's something that he's doing or has done that's his dirty little secret that he's been in denial of for a while. But I kind of feel like Spirit's like right on his tail, because they're like, you're gonna wake up. It's time. You've got to start moving towards the light. So I do see he might even drunk dial you, Steph, or reach out, but if he does, it's not going to be, like, I have a feeling he'll either be drunk, it'll be late at night, it's not going to be secure and stable. As much as he would like it to be brand new and moving into calmer waters, when he's sitting in these energies right here, it makes it very hard to offer something secure and stable, because he isn't, you know. Like, as much as he would like to, he's just not there yet. That's what I got for you, love. Yeah, I don't know if it's like, I mean, if he's not drinking, then I don't know. Because, I mean, the devil can be a lot of things. It can be like somebody that's just drowning in their emotions, can't sleep, up at night. Because like I told you, it said like headaches and like pain. I kind of get like a depressive type of energy with him. But he's trying to, I mean, something is happening in his life that's going to bring him out of that, but right now it's not. He might just call you late at night when he can't sleep, because I do feel like he thinks about you quite often. Alright, Miss B, you're next, love. Thank you, Paula. Oh, I think I've already gotten that one. Alright, Miss B, you're next, boo. I don't know why my Cash App is being like this. It's just coming slow. Okay. How is Cedric? Yeah, you just never know, Steph. It could happen. I just feel like he's reaching out. He might even reach out like in dreams or something. I just see like nighttime. Alright, so Cedric's feeling about show me Cedric's feelings about Miss B. And thank you for all your likes and everybody being so patient with me. Cedric kind of always shows me the same thing. Like, he always says, like, that's my person, that's, like, he wants to show you love, he wants to, I don't know, date you. He wants to bring something, like, into fruition, and he is sad that he cannot. Like, he's so focused on you that he doesn't focus on the things that are actually coming into his life. Because he keeps showing me, like, I've got this. I'm gonna resurrect this. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be okay. But then another part of him is like, I don't know where to go, I don't know what to do. I don't know, he always shows me like he can make you happy. He can help move you into calmer waters. But he's arrogant. Very arrogant. So that's probably majorly what his major problem is with the situation, is that he can't control it. You make him feel small when normally he feels like the boss or in charge. Like, part of him is like, why am I upset about this? But then he shows me the Two of Cups, so I don't know, boo. He's very charmed by you. I don't know. It's just showing. Oh. He showed me the girl with the snake. He's like, she's a charmer. Why is she running? But honestly, I think like his obsession with you has to do with like he knows it's not gonna happen. So like part of him is almost keeping himself closed off to what's really for him. He shows me like he has unconditional love for you. But he keeps thinking about you and missing you. Yeah, he just wants a new face with you. Yeah, he doesn't like it. He does not like that you're the one in control of this, or you're in control of him. Not at all. Because he's telling me, like, I'm the man, she's making the wrong decision, I could make her happy, I could do this, I could do that, blah, blah, blah. And, like, normally he feels like an emperor, you make him feel like a page. And he does not like that at all. I mean, you could tell him kick rocks, but I don't think he's going anywhere. He's got control issues. Alright, hope that helps you. Alright, Miss B, what was your second question, love? Yeah, he's interesting. You definitely got to keep that one in his place because he's arrogant. You got to keep shoving that ego down. Did you have another question, Miss B? And Pally, you are after Miss B's second question. Okay, Pippa, you're going to be after Paola Love, okay? Just save your question so I don't lose it. Does Jane regret losing me as supporting him as a friend? Yeah, you come after Paola, Love. You come after Paola. Alright, let's see. Does Jay regret losing me as a friend? No, for sure. What he's telling me is, without you, his life is very heavy. He's got a lot of stress, a lot of worries. The situation has pushed him into a place of having to look at some of the imbalances in his life. I kind of feel like you gave way more than he did. And in turn, you had to leave it behind because you were like, you know, doing everything for somebody that was very unappreciative, or just didn't give as much as you did, and now it just kind of haunts him. He feels very disconnected. It's kind of like he has to do for himself now. He's like, I don't know, something about from the ground up. But he doesn't see a way. I kind of feel like when you walked away, the truth hit him pretty damn hard. Because he didn't see it in the moment, is kind of what he's telling me. Because he said, like, I was investing, I was doing what I could. But, like, when you walked away from him or shut him out of your life, like, some kind of revelation hit him very hard, and it caused him a lot of pain. Because he has a lot of regrets for the way that he treated you. So, in all honesty, it kind of looks like you may have sent him into some sort of healing, which he probably needed. But I definitely see regret for sure. He didn't see it in the moment, though. In the moment, he was just, he shows up as like the Page of Wands. So, I don't know, like a kid in a candy store. A bull in a china shop. Yeah, he doesn't like the conflict. He realizes his pride did get in the way a little bit. He was stubborn. His ego told him he was doing everything he could, but in all reality, he just wasn't seeing it because his ego like blinded what was really going on. Yeah, he's very free-spirited, like he takes a lot of risks. But he's still showing me, like, even though he can't see it now, like, he feels that someday, somewhere, things will be better for you and him in another time. It's kind of like you left your handprint on his soul in some way, shape, or form. You definitely called his bluff, for sure. So yes, he does regret it. for sure. Yeah, like I said, he did not see it until you actually walked away. And unfortunately, that's usually the way it happens. They don't see it until it's put in their face. That's why setting boundaries are so important, because a person does not know what their limitations are if you don't give them to them, you know, and then if you do, then it makes them have to be more self-aware. But I know, like, as a nice person, we want to help people, we want to do for them, we want to give to them without any expectation of, like, what can they do for us, right? But some people are opportunists, and they wait for an opportunity to take from good-hearted people, and they know how to manipulate. Some people are just really good at it, and that's actually, like, their job, right? Seven of Swords. So, he is regretful, though. His life feels heavy without you, because he's probably having to do for himself now, and good. Good for him. Okay, hopefully that helped Miss B. Now, Paula. Girls, sometimes them warnings, they be thinking, oh, she playing. No, ain't playing. Super, super serious. He got it, though. He definitely got the message now. I know I've given lots of people warnings, and unfortunately wasn't enough. Alright, Pella. Let's see. What type of agreement or offer will you be getting from your soulmate? Communication, I definitely see that. Some kind of truth in communication. About the past. Some kind of suffering that they may have caused you. They're very regretful, for sure. Possibly about some kind of deception as well. They're gonna clear the air. And I got the moon and the sun next to each other. Could happen even around this eclipse. This eclipse could set something in motion. It's a very heavy energy today, is that eclipse. It could even spark something within this person to, like, come towards you. Because I'm getting, like, the Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, but he's also showing me, like, family and home. He was disillusioned for a long time about, like, what that meant to him. For him, he was just kind of living life, not really thinking about family, home, what makes him happy. And kind of like the last message, like he didn't know it until it was gone. This person is on fire for you, though. Like, they have a strong magnetic attraction to you. Okay, it looks like they're gonna tell you all the reasons why they had to, like, retreat or, like, pull back from you. It could have had to do with, like, something else they were involved in that they had to, like, leave behind or walk away from. And it could just be some kind of pain that they had to walk away from, some kind of, some kind of truth. But they do show me they've been through healing. They have elevated their spiritual self. They've even gone to people to try to get some kind of, like, clarity around the situation, possibly. But your soulmate always shows up as the slowest moving knight, like the Knight of Pentacles. which is a good thing, I think. You don't want a knight that's going to rush. You don't want somebody that's going to be impulsive or reckless, especially if they're coming in with passion, you know, because normally that would indicate like the Knight of Wands energy. Yeah, he shows up as a pentacle, like for sure. It's King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. So he does move very slow, or has been. Then I've got the Lovers. So I see him wanting a commitment with you. I see him wanting to like change things. So I do see communication about some sort of truth and some kind of just a bunch of things that you probably didn't even know that this person feels for you. Definitely a soulmate, definitely a divine counterpart. But he keeps showing me like he's done the work. He's done the healing. He knows how to make you happy now. So you might be very surprised at like how much this person has changed from like when you dealt with them in the past. Thank you, MM. I appreciate you, boo. I'll get you after I do Pippa, okay? I still have one more for Paula, and then I got you. Alright, so now I gotta go back and find your second question. Paula, give me a second. I don't know, solar eclipse is doing something for a lot of these situations. I think I'm going to do some of the twin flame readings tomorrow in the middle of the eclipse. Hopefully that'll help bring this energy out better. Alright, so it's okay, boo. I just changed it, but don't worry about it. But as long as you know now, it's fine. I love the Renaissance. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. Can I please go with you, Paula? Please. I love the Renaissance. Like, where else do they have the Renaissance? Because we have it in Houston. I went a couple years ago. It was so much fun. There's a bunch of interesting people at the Renaissance. I won a trip to Las Vegas when I was there. You didn't have to do that, just as long as you know for future. I changed it only because of the fees. Alright. There's a lot of people here in Palace, so it looks like it's going to be a good time. I see excitement. I kind of feel like there's some magic. You might see some magic tricks. You might even get some stuff there. I just look like it's a good time, boo. It's a good time. Lots of talking. Somebody might even give you a gift. I kind of feel like you're going to have so much fun, like the next couple of days afterwards, you're really going to have to rest. Because it's going to be a lot. You might even meet some new friends or love interests, maybe. Because I have a divine match, King and Queen of Wands. Yeah, I definitely see you having a good time. Lots of new opportunities. You're going to see a bunch of new things. It might even inspire something in you to be more creative or to like pick up a hobby or dress up or something. It looks like it's going to bring like that inner child out of you. That's what I got for you, but it looks like fun. I would love to go. You might even see dragons, because there's a dragon in the card. Not like an actual real dragon, but I mean, that would be even cooler. I want a dragon. I mean, who wouldn't want a dragon, right? They have this cute dragon little figure on Amazon. He's dabbing. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen. The dabbing dragon. Alright, Pippa, what's your question, love? Yeah, it looks like you're going to have a lot of fun. Because it was nothing but people. Lots of new opportunities. We got like 3 aces, so I think it's going to bring out a lot for you. Man, I love dragons. I love Game of Thrones. That's my stuff. I have dragons above my bed. Thank you, Maud. I'll get you after MM, okay? Alright, let's see. Is Ernest serious about being done this time? Lots of swords, boo. Lots of swords. Nothing but swords. This man lives in his head about it. I don't think he's serious, honestly. I think he may be serious right now. Because he's like, I'm standing strong in what I said and what I'm doing. I'm moving on to calmer waters. But then there's a conflict in his head that really keeps him up at night. Like, did I make the right decision? I do see him, like, trying to offer you something in the future. But nothing but swords. I've literally got the Knight of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords. Something about you keeps this man trapped in his head. He is stuck. I kind of see that he may have somebody else, or he's trying to, the Two of Swords, like every sword's coming out. Like what he's telling me is I'm going to try to move on in love. I'm going to try to find something different. No. He's lying to himself because I've got the 5 and the 2 of Swords, which equals the 7 of Swords. So, literally, like, all these thoughts are just keeping him stuck. Like, he doesn't know how to be happy. Okay, it does show like he's gonna, like, there's gonna be an opportunity. And the reason why there's gonna be an opportunity from what I'm seeing is he's either gonna see you with somebody else or you're gonna, like, detach yourself completely from his energy and he's gonna miss you. All this other clusterfuck of a brain fart that he's having right now is totally not reality. It's his ego talking. It's him trying to prove something to himself. But in all reality, like, it's all gonna change. Because something is gonna trigger him to come back around. And I'm not sure what that is, but I think it's almost like as soon as you fully move on is when he's gonna come back. I honestly feel like you could do better, boo, but free will, babe. Free will. If you love this man, then hold out. But with all these swords, you're going to be up against a pretty big ego. somebody that doesn't think with their heart at all. Very closed off to the heart space. And the song I got playing right now, I love this song. It's by Mahalia. What You Did. Might be relevant. Don't know. It kind of went with what I was reading here. Alright, so hopefully that helps Pippa. Oh, he already fills your energy, boo. It's when he doesn't fill your energy anymore is when that's when it's going to be like, oh, I need to do something before she gets away. But right now he's like, I'm standing strong, but not knowing why he's standing strong. He's just, I don't know, full of ego, full of, it's either got to be my way, the highway, but he don't even know where he's going. Alright, what's going on with these thoughts about you, and did they get over the guy's pick? Let's see. Sorry, that was like the front cover card. It wasn't an actual card. Ooh. Oh. I don't necessarily think that he's over it because he's showing me he's acting like a drama queen. He's thirsty. And he wants to cause chaos. And then next to it I have retaliation, punish, payback, and revenge. He's saying like he's going to pull you back from the other people involved in some way. Huh. He's seeing synchronicities though, like, this connection, like he's got an unconditional love for you, boo, like he does. Now I don't think he's gonna go like slash your tires or do some stuff like that, but he might do some like petty stuff just to prove a point. Because he has a genuine love for you. It shows unconditional, which means genuine, certain, like he knows you're his person, but he ain't having that other stuff. Okay, so like his first reaction is, okay, I need to make her jealous. I need her to feel what I felt. And he's showing me like, I'm going to be the Knight of Wands, right? I'm going to tell her I'm going out with my friends or something like that, right? To try to trigger you. So just be careful. He's going to do something crazy like that. But I think it's because, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, he feels that, I don't know, like, I think eventually the realization will, like, hit him, and he's gonna be like, I'm being stupid, everything's good, like, I'm not gonna wreck something that's good just because I'm feeling some type of way. I don't necessarily feel like he's gonna do anything, I just think it's more of, definitely, like, because he's got the lovers. I honestly just feel like he might do something petty because he feels like there's competition, and so he needs you to be more aware of him instead of this other person. And I know you're saying this other person doesn't really have much involved, you know, like as far as like a relationship or anything, but in his mind, he's like, but that's my girl, right? Yeah, he'll get over it, but he ain't over it yet. Most definitely. And I'm not saying he's sitting there like plotting your demise or anything like that, or really just overthink. I mean, he's just being a baby, like a drama queen. He's really like, I need to let her know that she was wrong for that. I'm gonna show her. I'm gonna show her. I'm not gonna talk about it though. I'm gonna show her. I'm gonna have her see it or something. I don't know. But he'll get over it. He's just triggered. Hopefully that helps you. Yeah, I'm not saying that he's like I said, I don't think it's anything to do with anything you're gonna hear about. I honestly feel like it's underlining just bothering him, and he's gonna do something just petty. So and he might talk himself out of it before it gets to that point, but he's definitely not gonna tell you that he feels some type of way, because you know, like even the last time I read for him, he's like, that's my girl, that, you know, I ain't worried about it. So, I don't know. I think it's like an underlining energy, because it goes back and forth. It's like basically he's being a drama queen on the inside, but on the outside, he's like, I have unconditional love for her, so he might not do anything, but he's thinking about doing something to try to get you jealous or trigger you. But of course he's not going to tell you that he's going to do it. He's going to catch you by surprise, or I don't know. Now hopefully that helps, love. Alright, Maud, Boo, thank you so much for your second donation, love. He's sensitive. He's sensitive. He'll get out of it. He'll get out of his feelings eventually. You're welcome. Mud. Let me drink some water. Friday the 13th. I told my best friend, one of my best friends, I told her, I said, next year my birthday is going to be on the Friday the 13th. And she's like, your birthday's not on the 13th though. And I was like, next year it's going to be. So I'm just jealous because her birthday is the 13th and she gets to have a birthday on Friday the 13th, and I've never got it. I'm a child. General love reading. What spirit wants you to know? Okay. Is this the man that got a hex on you? Let's see. What does spirit wants to know? Spirit is saying that when it comes to this situation, you two need to get like on the same level. Maybe y'all need to go like on a vacation, or I kind of see like finances are involved in this in some way that's causing some kind of imbalance. I don't know if this person doesn't feel like the man. Got a lot of chemistry here for sure, but it's saying you need to disconnect from the world and focus on money and finances more than anything. It does show you two need to have some heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with one another, because I don't think that the two of you have really explored that besides like the chemistry part maybe. Like maybe it's been more at like the shallow instead of the deep. Maybe y'all need to get deep with each other. That sounded dirty. I didn't mean it like that, sorry. Money is a big focus in this connection, and I don't know if it's... I kind of feel like this person shows me I'm the king of coins. I don't know, he's showing me that he's very like wealthy, secure, stable, but I got it on top of the finances and career, so I kind of feel like that's a major focus in his life, is to become that. Because honestly, he's showing me like the 10 of Cups. He could be the person that could give you a family, or at least he thinks about it. But there's a big thing about his ego needs to be humbled a little bit. Like he is very like distant and kind of, he pushes things that are good for him away because he's more focused on the material world, the 3D world. What else? It's definitely a strong connection. The two of you kind of get each other. I think you could even work well together. I don't know if you even met at work or through friends or something like that. But there's something about this connection that's very heavy. And I'm not sure if it's like past history that y'all have had, or maybe the way it ended was not good. Because I get a very heavy energy. I feel that one of you is very defensive, whereas the other one is the type that wants a new opportunity with this. Somebody, like this person could even watch you online, or vice versa. What can she do? I mean, with the Lovers and the Two of Cups, it does show, like, when it comes to love, there is a person that understands you, and, like, I kind of feel that you might have two different options. Because I see there's one person here that maybe you've known even since like childhood or for a very long time. You got a lot of history with them. You kind of feel like they're family to you. And then you've got somebody that's very egotistical, more focused on money, finances, career than anything. I feel like they're very guarded. I mean, either one, I don't know. They're both connected to you somehow. Soulmates, karmic partners, something like that. But it looks like you're going to have a choice. You might even go on vacation with one. The signs I got are Leo, Gemini, Earth, water. Some fire. But that's what I got. I hope that helps. That one kind of went all over the place. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I say. I'm gonna make, except for hers is in May and mine is in March, so I would have to wait. And I don't know when Friday the 13th is next year, but I'm gonna find one, and it's gonna be my birthday. My happy unbirthday, that's what I'm gonna call it. My happy unbirthday on Friday the 13th. I'm gonna throw a whole party. Mad Hatter, everything. Throw a mad tea party. Oh, go on the cruise. Go on the cruise, girl. Go on the cruise. It said so. It said you need to get away. Do it. I think you'd have an amazing time. Can I come? No. My son just got back from a cruise and so jealous. No, I'm not jealous. I'm happy for him. Alright. Mystical. Oh, your question is, I love it. I love it. I love it. Let me get the shiny deck for you, Mystical. Thank you for being so patient with me, love. And thank you for everyone who donated and trust me to read for you guys. I love each and every one of you. Alright, let's see. Let's come in next for Mystical and Sean and Love. Double. Okay. Sean is very conflicted in between finances and love, or material life 3D. Like, he's got love for you, but I think there's something he's focused on right now as far as like building security. I don't see much movement besides the fact that he's stuck in his head and he's watching you. In some way, somehow, he watches you. He knows you two have a very strong soul connection. The Two of Cups. Like, he knows this. It's not a question. Now, what he's going to do about it? He don't even know. He looks in the mirror and his fears take hold of him. And that could be why he's trying to master some things in order to, like, be able to be on point when you do come together. But he ain't doing nothing right now, boo. He's sitting in his chair. He's sitting with one foot in the water, one foot out. That could be a little bit of balance, you know, like temperance, maybe doing some healing. Because temperance helps to incorporate the soul into the heart. Oh my, for sure. Just hit me up in my email and we can talk about it. I usually can get them to you in between like 24 to 48 hours, depending on like what I already have planned or whatever. But yeah, just hit me up in my email anytime. You're welcome. Thank you so much, boo. Philip, you're back. Alright, Stephanie, are you still here, boo? Oh, Mod. Okay. He is being lazy in that chair. Alright, Stephanie, let's see, just Ron keep in touch with a mutual friend because of you? Does Ron keep in touch with Rich because of Steph? I would be honored to read for you, Maud. I appreciate you for trusting me enough to do that. I definitely would say this person does keep in contact with them because of you, but I don't necessarily know if it's directly because of you, but I see it as this person is more concerned about what Ron is going through. There could be some gossip about him or some people talking bad about him behind his back. Either that or that's what they do together, is gossip about certain things. But I kind of see that Ron's in a very, like, I don't know, like, he's off to himself, in his own lane, dealing with his own stuff, like, not really paying much attention to it. But yeah, it kind of looks, like I said, I think it's more of, it could be him trying to get information about, like, what you're doing, the rumors that are going around, or if people talk or something like that, because he's being separate from you. So it could be either way, but I kind of feel more as the other person reaches out to them because they've kind of separated themselves from the group. And I don't know who the group is per se, but this person wants to know, like, how he is, or to, like, keep him informed of what's going on. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Thank you, Kay. Thank you so much, boo. Just let me know what your question is. Oh, Stephanie. Grass is greener just came on in my ear. Happens every time. Every time. First time I've heard it. Yeah, if he does reach out, it looks like he's concerned because, like, he's separate. That's what it showed me. Alright, Kay, what's your question, love? Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you, and I love the number. Everybody getting that Friday the 13th solar eclipse vibe today, man. The energy is all there. I mean, that could be the case. I think it's not only you, but I think they gossip about something. That's what I see, like a lot of, I don't know, like boys acting like females a little bit. Yeah. Whatever works, right? They'll figure out a way. Like cockroaches. What's coming in love for Kay? Let's see, boo. Let's see what's coming in love for Kay. Okay, I absolutely, this is my favorite deck. This is the deck I learned tarot on, so it's the deck that is like It's not like the most, I mean, I love it, but it's not the fanciest, but it's my favorite. Let's see, what's coming in love? Oh, you don't want that. Shit. I gotta clarify this, hold on. I feel like it's somebody that you've had conflict with in the past. Somebody that was very toxic. Like a toxic ex. I said love, not, okay. The thing I'm going to say about this is, whoever this, it could just be a Capricorn, right? Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius. I kind of feel like in the past they did you dirty. And because they did, you're not really open or receptive to what they're offering. I will, however, say that they have been healing. They're more in tune with their heart now. They feel bad for what happened. They're willing to put in the work to like build like the four. Gives me twin flame energy. I don't mean to say it like that, but it's a lot. I feel like you're very defensive against this person. But I guess that's what the next offer is going to be, boo. Like, is somebody from your past trying to make amends for something that they did wrong. They are showing up as the King of Cups with the Star. And that's much better than the Devil with the Ten of Swords. What they're telling me is they've come to a place to where they've become aligned with mind, body, spirit, self-love, all that good stuff. But I don't feel like you're gonna want to have anything to do with this. What else can you tell me about what's coming in love? This person says, I've had an aha moment. Like, I'm good. I was confused. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Oh, good. Okay, this person's definitely been through the dark night of the soul. When they come in now, it looks like they want commitment. They want family. You could even have family with them. I don't know. Lots of chemistry in this connection. Could be another reason the devil shows up. But it was toxic in the past, for sure. Very toxic. Looks like karma's done a number on this person. I really feel like whoever this is somebody that you've dealt with in the past. Now, if you haven't gone through this with this person, the next person that comes in, don't fuck with them because they're going to bring a lot of drama. This person is showing me they've made it past the drama, if it's a past person. If it's not a past person, you're in for a roller coaster ride. And like I said, it's got like that Twinflame vibe all over it. I don't know if you even resonate with the Twinflame situation, but this person has gone through the dark night of the soul. He's been reborn. Or at least that's what he's showing me. So, it's probably your ex. Because if it's not your ex, like I said, I wouldn't have a clue who this is. And I don't know. I honestly feel it's somebody that did you kind of dirty. Definitely an ex. Somebody you've dealt with. Like, if I had to guess. Okay, awesome. As soon as I get off my live, I'll respond to you, Mod, and we'll talk more in depth about what you need and want and all that good stuff. All right. My nose is itching again. So, okay, I would definitely think it would be an X for sure. All right, Foxy. Well, that's a whole question, Foxy. Hold on, I gotta shuffle these cards to concentrate enough. I don't know how 5 cards is gonna get into it, but I'm gonna try my best. Sometimes I can pull a lot out of 5 cards. You'd be surprised. Try 'em. Oh, sorry. I really would like to know why. What does it mean when your nose itches? Because it comes on so randomly, and I'm like, I know they say, like, if your hand itches, you're getting money or you're losing money, depending on which hand. I don't know what the nose is about. And I know I've got allergies and stuff like this, but it's different. It feels different. It's cool, Foxy. It's cool. You're welcome, Maud. Thank you for sending me that. I will get with you, I promise. Why did Jasmine go behind your back and date your crush instead of telling you? Did she know that she was supposed to tell me about it? Alright, let's see. I'm looking for the messiest deck I can find. Okay, here we go. We'll find out. Yeah. Let's see. I'm not laughing at you, boo. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at what this chick's energy is. Okay. So basically what she's telling me is she saw an opportunity and she went for it. She's like, I can do this. I think something happened between her and this person that kind of taught her a lesson that she probably shouldn't have messed with this person. And possibly because she lost a friend out of it or is going to lose a friend out of it. It wasn't worth it. She is regretful over it now, but in the moment she was like, bet, I see an opportunity, I'm going for it, boom. Fuck the friendship. And now she regrets it. So, I don't know. I had a female best friend growing up, and she ended up messing with my husband, so, I mean, well, my ex-husband, not my husband, but friends can be the best sometimes. Sometimes they're like low-key jealous, you know. They want what you have, or they try to take what you have, and unfortunately with females it happens a lot. And I think it happens with males too. I'm just not a male, so I don't know, but I have seen it throughout my friendships. Males kind of going head to head about that kind of stuff. There should be a girl code though. Yeah, I mean, that I just laughed at like how she presented it to me. She was like, I saw like this. I saw an opportunity and I took it. And she took it. And then she regretted it. But as she should. You're welcome. Okay, doctor didn't show up. Okay, Gracie. What we got for Gracie? What can you look forward to the rest of October? Friday the 13th, solar eclipses, Halloween. Let's see, what else? Some kind of communication, some kind of opportunity possibly. Maybe a passionate offer. Something you get excited about. It shows you got a lot of love for this. I kind of feel like you're karmically attached to the situation in some way, shape, or form. I kind of feel like if you go to court for something, you're going to get a good payback. You might even meet a new friend. The rest of October, water or fire sign, Libra. But I see you getting some truth about a situation concerning somebody that was very in and out of your life. It's kind of like karmic justice being served. Could even come from another female giving you this information about this person. So, I don't know. It looks like it's going to be juicy though, whatever it is. I don't see you like being sad or anything about it. It looks like you're going to be like, balance, justice, fire. That's what I got for you, boo. Alright, AA. Oh. AA, are you here? Right? Let me know what it was about, because it looks pretty juicy. I like my Halloween nails. They match my candles. They got spider webs and spiders and stripes. You're welcome, love. Okay, I don't think AA is here. Mincy? Are you here? Let me light another incense. Big Daddy. Okay, you want to know about love? Let me light this incense and I will be more than happy to look into love for you. What's coming in love from Mitzi? Possibly an earth sign that you're defensive against. Maybe a missed opportunity from the past. I think you've already got love for this person, honestly. I just think this person moves very slow, methodically. They're very focused on the material realm. I kind of feel like that was a blockage before. Doesn't have to be an earth sign, but I feel like at the time that you really had feelings for this person, they were closed off. It's almost like a missed opportunity trying to come back around. Now, if it's not an old energy, I feel like be careful of writing things off too soon. If somebody comes in and you don't like them right away, maybe give them more of a chance, because I feel like you might have been single for a while now, and because of that, your heart's been closed off, and because of like past experiences, you may not be so open to like give love freely as much anymore. So, but you may not immediately like fall in love with this person, or because I see that this person moves real slow, so it might start as like friendship and turn into something more. But that's what I got for you, boo. I hope that helps. Shanna J. Shanna J. Are you better, Betty? You're after Alex, boo. You're after Alex. I don't think Shanna's here. Alex, I have not seen them. Alex, Alex. I like these little hearts. Alright, Betty, what you want to know, boo face? What you want to know? I did not sleep good last night at all. I kept waking up with like chills and hot sweats. The antibiotics are like giving me a time trying to get that infection out. What's going on with Ian and Nathan? Both are trying to get your attention. You're welcome, boo. Good. I'm glad you feel better, love. You should feel better all the time, and if not, you come to me and I'll try to make you feel better. Or I'll sit with you in the dark, whatever you need. Alright, let's see what's going on with Ian and Alex. You got 3 5s, boo. Three 5s. 5 5 5 might be a significant number for you. I don't even know what the hell this is about. They think you're very attractive. Like they want something with you, but the energy that they come in is like, I'm not enough. I don't have enough. I'm sad. It's kind of a depressive energy, and I don't know why. But at the same time, like, they're fighting for your attention. And I think it comes from a place of like not the best, you know, like they think you can change something for them. You can make them feel better. You can help them to realize something. I don't know. 555 might give you a more in-depth message. I kind of feel like you shouldn't fool with those two for some reason. Because they're all about like conflict and change, and so they could change their mind a lot. Like they could be like 1 minute trying to come for you and the next minute like crying in the corner. I don't know what that's about, Betty. Who are these people? My, you know how everybody has like a life path number or something? My number is 5. So, I love change. I thrive on change. Like, I love it. But, the energies of 5s confuse me, which is weird because I'm a 5, I should know, but it's very conflicted energies, but it always moves to something better, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the hell they're doing, honestly. I don't know. They were literally crying in the corner. One's crying in the corner about not having enough money, the other one's crying about past hurt and bull crap, and then they're fighting over you. I don't know, but it comes from a place of lack. You know, most people, they come for somebody because they're attractive and they're beautiful and they're loving. For you, you're a healer, so it's almost like you attract those type of energies to you because they want you to fix them, or they feel that you can fix them or help them. That's so weird. Thank you, Batty. What else you want to know, boo? Thank you for your donation, love. Hey, Batty, while I get your question, I'm going to go ahead and do Scorpios, okay? Real quick. Anything Spirit wants you to know? I haven't used this deck in a while. Spirit, what do you want Scorpio to know? Okay, Spirit is saying you may be exhausted right now, you may be doing too much, you may need to take a break. The main thing they're trying to tell me is that you need to ask for their support, or like lean on them for support. And it says you're pissed as a parrot. Something about your voice, you need to speak your truth about something. And they're saying you have some kind of ancestral clearing, like you could be like the Waymaker, you could be breaking like ancestral chains, ties. Don't be ashamed of gifts that you have, is what I'm getting. Like you could have some insight about something, and people may have looked at you like you're crazy. You keep saying connect to your psychic sight, and to become self-aware, possibly about something that's going on in your life. It probably like you're carrying some kind of trauma from past ancestors, which causes things around you to be very heavy. You could have had a lot of women in your family that never were able to speak their truth about like what happened to them. They could have been abused. They could have dealt with a lot of different things, and because of that, you learned that when you speak, people don't react the way that, you know, so you rather avoid the conflict. But what that does is it creates rage inside of the body. So I'm guessing that Spirit is like just scream, yell, talk to Spirit, open your sight, because I don't think this has anything to do with your personal stuff. It's more of some kind of baggage or like some underlining rage that needs to get like pushed out. Maybe you need to like set more healthy boundaries for yourself. Meditation will help. We're kind of saying that there's help for you in the spiritual realm. So whatever it is that you feel so overwhelmed about, all you got to do is ask for help. Use your voice. Because as long as you don't speak it, nobody knows. Not everybody is a mind reader. I hope that helps, love. I hope that resonates. And you're right, Betty. It's not your issue as far as those guys are concerned. What was your second question, Boo? Yeah, take a rest. Take a rest. There's support around you is what Spirit's saying, like, to help relieve that exhaustion. But they're also telling me the exhaustion's coming from something that you need to release, something that you've pushed down for way too long. Maybe you need to speak about it. Maybe you need to, like, break that chain of, like, stuffing emotions, because it can make you sick. Why is Kayla being stiff towards you? Okay. Let's see. Why is Kayla acting funny with Betty? Well, she's acting funny with my cards too. Alright, boo, let's see. And thank you so much for your donation, love. I appreciate you so much. I think she's interested in a guy, honestly. She might even be interested in a guy that's interested in you. She may have found out about that. Either that or she's just bored and wants to start drama or get in the middle of some gossip, maybe. She does definitely feel a connection to you, and she likes to talk to you. But I think, I don't know, she's kind of jealous that you paid attention to somebody is kind of the vibe I'm getting. Or somebody paid attention to you, and it made her feel less than. It could even be a person that she's connected to, like she likes or cares for. I kind of feel like men are the main issue. She's got a little bit of a sneaky energy, like she might be trying to cause interference in a connection that you're supposed to be in. I have two divine matches here, which is weird. But I kind of feel like you're looking at hers and she's looking at yours. I think you're both looking in the wrong direction. I don't know, she looks like she's trying to find some information out. I don't know what you did to her, but you triggered something, and it could have to do with a man. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I can see is she don't like the attention that you get, or she wants attention too, or she's trying to cause some kind of conflict in the midst of something that should be yours. I mean, as much as she's showing me like y'all are connected, she's also saying like she's bored and you're paying attention to something else. It doesn't look like you did anything, love. Like, people are sensitive. I'm telling you, people that live like in these fives, because she's in the fives too. People that live in the fives, they always are looking for like a reason to blame somebody or to have, like, they always feel like there's somebody that's doing them wrong. Have you ever met a person to where no matter how good a person treats them, they will find something about that person to either like talk about them, or they'll like, oh my gosh, they said the wrong thing to me, I can't believe it, and the person didn't even really say anything. It's somebody that's like looking for something to be upset about. So I wouldn't worry about it, boo. Maybe she's like about to start a period or something. PMS, you know, motions. Solar eclipse, Friday the 13th. Who knows? Lots of energy. Man, girls are crazy. Men are crazy, girls are crazy. Okay, I got you, boo. Is my Leo boyfriend Jamie not going to break up or leaving me for another? Oh wow. I like your readings, Batty, because they're interesting. I like how I can get in the tea with you. It's a good time. You're a good time, Batty. You're a good time. Alright, let's see, Andrea. Are you and your boyfriend going to break up or separate for another person? I don't see either one of you like leaving for another person. What I'm seeing is like, you know how they say relationships go through like a 7-year itch? It's kind of the energy that I'm seeing. Like, y'all are both bored with like the everyday. So you see them out doing stuff and you're stuck at home, or you don't get to do everything with them. I kind of feel like the two of you are just trying to figure out how to like bring something new into your relationship. I don't necessarily see a separation. And Spirit's kind of advising me to tell you, like, if you want this relationship, don't focus on if y'all are going to separate. Focus on how to keep it together. If you are unhappy, I'm sure there are ways to like bring excitement back into your life, right? There's always a way to like grow and change, okay? So that's kind of what Spirit is saying, like, kind of look at the situation for what it is and then figure out how or what to do to bring it back to like a new energy, something fresh for the both of you. Because I kind of feel like you're just bored, or, you know, with the way that things are right now. And I keep getting like that 7-year itch, like the people that say like they've been together 7 years and things just get monotonous. You know, you do the same things over and over and over. You start pissing each other off about every little thing. You know, I know with my ex-husband, I was like, if you smack the cereal one more time, I swear to goodness, I'm going to murder you in your sleep. I wouldn't murder anybody, but my thoughts told me that, you know, like, could not stand it to that extent. So really it's going to be up to you what you want to put in and get from it. Y'all been having problems in the bedroom. Now, there's toys, there's outfits, there's aphrodisiacs. I don't know. I'm not a counselor in that, but I think, like I said, you get bored with the same thing over and over, so you just need to bring that spice back, something different. All right, Jada. Okay, why is Robert so quiet right now? Okay, I feel the energy that he's trying to separate himself from his emotions right now, because his emotions have him doing things without thinking, I guess, or he's trying to separate himself from that because he's trying to find happiness, or what makes him happy. I think he's doing some like inner child healing actually, because it's like he keeps trying to hit this certain mark, and I think it's with you, right? But because he doesn't see things clearly, it never quite gets there. He gets very trapped in his head about fears and stuff from his past, so I have a feeling like he's really working through something in regards to possibly a childhood trauma, something that happened. So that way when he shoots his shot, it'll hit the mark. I do see things coming into like better terms. He will be moving away from this, whatever this is, pretty quickly, I'd say. But I don't know, it just seems like he's confused about something to do with, so he's kind of pulling himself back from the people that he has emotion for, connection with, because he's like, something's not right. I keep trying to hit the mark, but there's something I need to do first, and I think that's that inner child work. And I'm sure he's not sitting there saying, oh, it's inner child work, because, you know, I don't think he is that aware, but that's actually what's being done during this time, is like, why am I so confused? Why do I have commitment issues? Why do I feel like people are going to leave me? What is it that happened in my past? How can I make myself happier? And to me, it's a beautiful energy, because he's being very self-reflective. He's like, I'm not happy where I'm at. Let me do something about it. So I do see a progressive energy with him, and like being very aware of like something isn't quite doing it for him, you know. And I'm not saying you're not doing it for him, but until he's happy with himself, nothing you can do is going to make him happy. So it's good that he's looking to himself to be happy. I come on every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. Central. So you're more than welcome to like subscribe to my channel and hit the bell, and maybe come to my one on Sunday. You just got to get there fast, because the list fills up pretty quick. But you're more than welcome to sit and listen. Maybe there's some messages for you and other people's messages. Okay, so who is next? Jada, CA Cutie. have to stop trying to call her California cutie. Every time I see her name, that's what I say. And she's not from California. So, it's not it. You're welcome, boo. I hope that helps, love. Emily! Alright, boo. I don't think... I never forget you, Philip. You've just gotta wait a minute. You show up late. You see, you're after Farida. Farida. I hope I said that correctly. Yeah, I know. I remembered. Every time I try, my brain says California, and I'm like, no, she's from the NYC. Alright, Emily, I will get you after CA Cutie here. Just be patient, Phil. I'll get to you real quick. Just give me a minute. Okay, what's your question? My New York City girl. General advice from your guides. Spirit be playing games with me. Let's see. Advice from the guys for New York City girl. Okay, I got a very clear message for you, boo. There's somebody you need to forgive. And this could be somebody from past family, I don't know. There's some forgiveness that needs to be done. And I know some people don't deserve forgiveness, I get it. But it's not for them, it's for you. Because Spirit is telling me, like, there's blind spots in your vision because of something that happened to you maybe as a child, teenager, something like that. So as much as you think you're seeing things clearly or that you're connected, there's blind spots. Because Spirit says there's so many possibilities for you right now, but because of the lack of forgiveness, and the forgiveness could even be forgiving yourself for things that you've done, not only is it brave to face our shadows or to face things that have harmed us and really look at them and forgive them, as hard as it can be, it takes a lot of courage to do that. But it's very wise to do it, because the more that you can clear out the blind spots in your vision, the more you'll see how much possibility there really is for you to have in your life. Change is very necessary, is what Spirit's saying, and this is the change that will literally shift your life into a whole new direction. So, sorry I got real deep, but you asked for Spirit's advice, and Spirit be getting deep sometimes. You weren't here early enough, Filthy. You weren't here early enough. But, you know, the one good thing is, Philip, that you're always on the list. No matter if you're here or not, you just get that best friend spot. Jean makes sure of it every time. You need to give her big hugs, because she always makes sure she got you. Alright, I hope that helps, CA Cutie. Next we have Emily. And you are after Emily, Rachel. I think Emily posted her question. Girl, you're gonna have me looking here forever. Just ask it again. There you go. Yes, please. Please give me your question. You're welcome, boo. Oh, filthy. Okay. How does Cameron currently feel about Emily? Okay, this song, I don't know, it's called Wouldn't Change a Thing, and I think it's from Camp Rock, but I love this song. They were talking about We're Fire and Rain, Venus and Mars. It's a pretty cool song. Anyways, it might be relevant. Let's see. Oh, I got the Two of Cups, so I definitely feel that there's a connection felt in both of you. Okay. You've kind of, I don't know how to say this. This person could be a player, or just somebody that's an opportunist or has been in the past. I kind of feel something about you has changed something in them. They could have had like a big wall around their heart, which caused them to be kind of manipulative and sneaky or whatever. But they recognize, like, with you, there's not an opportunity to take, it's more of an opportunity to give. They see a connection that's very strong, like they know it's from a higher source. And so I see like a lot of their past ways are crumbling, but at the same time you got to understand they could be very closed off because of things that they've done in their past, or the deceptive thoughts in their mind. They could have a lot of fears associated with like love or speaking about love. Like as much as you've made an impact on their life, which I see very clearly, for them to say it, it might be hard for them because I don't think they've really had too much serious love conversations or like conversations, or especially authentically. Now, some people, they can talk about love all day, but when it comes to like the real love, it's harder to talk about because then you're vulnerable. So I have a feeling like he has a problem with vulnerability, or just like has a tough time being vulnerable because of past experiences. But that's what I got for you, boo. I hope that helps. But it is a good connection. I do see that. You're welcome, Emily. Punim, I come on every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. If you want a free reading, you'll have to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell, and like you gotta get in early for the free readings because we only take 20 and it fills up pretty fast. So as much as I would love to add you, I have been on here for almost 3 hours. So I'm coming to the end of it, and if you want, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. And thank you for being here, by the way. What is my husband, Isaac? Okay. I kind of feel like he's hanging around a lot of men. Maybe drinking, maybe he's at the bar or something. Doesn't have to be. But I kind of feel that because y'all have been married, like he's enjoying his singleness for a minute, by hanging out with his friends, like doing stuff that he once was interested and liked. I kind of feel like he's doing, like he's trying to fill his cup back up, because I feel like maybe with whatever went on with you two, it was kind of draining emotionally to the both of you. So he's trying to remember like who he is in some sense. Like I think that marriage, I don't know how to say that. Like he had to play a certain role in the household. So he was every day doing the same thing, providing, taking care of the house or whatever he did. And he kind of had to like find himself again. Now, for 5 cards, that's all I can really see, but I do see a lot of different, I see a lot of different energies here. So, and they're all males. So I would say like he's hanging out with his friends, he's doing things he didn't get to do when y'all were together, or kind of filling his own cup, maybe as a distraction too from like having to face the reality of like the separation. But that's what he showed me, and I'm sorry I can't clarify, but that's the free ones. We can always look deeper next time. Oh, wow. Well, then I would say stay as far away as possible, because I've been in situations like that and I've returned to them a lot of times and it just didn't stop. So it's probably best that you stay away from him. For your own mental health and safety. And I know how hard that is though, because most people will be like, just leave him, just leave him, just leave him. But abusers have a way of getting inside of your head and making you feel like you need them, making you feel like you can't live without them, they can't do any better. It's mind fuck 101. I don't know, they must have a school for it, and I did never attend, but I went through it in my own ways for like 14 years, so that sucks, dude, and I wish you the very best, but I would say stay away, because it doesn't get better, love. Alright, Durga, what's your question? I'm sure you've asked it already, love, but I didn't see it. Okay, Durga, what's your question, though? I see you. I see you, I see you. Durga, what do you want to know, Durga? There we go. Guidance from my brother. Guidelines from my brother. Okay. Let's see. And I cannot pronounce your brother's name. I'm going to call him N. Spirit guidance for N, please. Durga's brother. Has he still not found a job? Let's see. Golden opportunity. Okay, your brother holds a lot of fear when it comes to where he should invest. He might be scared to like go outside of like his comfort zone. Maybe even leave the house. So I would say the guidance for him would to be, the heck kind of language is that? Would be to figure out why he's so fearful. Why he's scared to succeed. Because I do see there's opportunities for him to succeed and to like do something. But his fears keep him trapped. He needs to kind of look at the reasons why he's scared. Like, the energy I get from him is scared to disappoint by failing at something. So what your brother needs to know is if you never try, you never learn. So the more you fail, because Will Smith said that, the more you fail, the more you learn, and the more that you're going to grow. Like, fail often. Because that's how things change, that's how you grow, that's how other opportunities open up for you. So that's the advice I've got for him. Fail and fail often. And y'all don't be hard on him either, because, you know, that only makes that fear and worry worse. Alright, so who do we have now? Farida. I don't think Farida's here. Didn't you already call her? I don't think she showed up. You're welcome, boo. What's coming towards you, Philip? What's coming towards Philip? Justice. The devil. Oh, Philly. Are you dealing with a toxic Libra? Something's gonna be revealed to you. About some kind of secrets or deception or something. Whatever was done in the dark is about to come to light. And it's going to open up new for you. New path towards the world. You got 4 major arcana out of 5. So this is like a definite thing. Something big is about to transpire. You're about to see some stuff. But think you need to see it. Because you can't keep walking in the moonlight with the devil. You can't do that. It's not a good thing. Like, you may feel unsure in the moment, but Spirit's saying you're on the right path. Just keep going, but keep moving away from this. Whatever this justice, devil, moon energy is, move away from it. Because there's a brand new opportunity for all kinds of good stuff on the other side of this door. But the choice is yours. You're still dabbling in that in-between, boo. Oh, thank you, Al. I'll get you next. You're still kind of 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And I don't know how or what or why that is. You're going to have to move. I definitely see big change for sure, because that's a lot of major arcana. Not the best major arcana, but they're good still. The moon is good. The moon is going to be eclipsing the sun tomorrow. Big change. Hopefully it'll eclipse that devil there that's still attached to your energy. Oh, you're next, Al. I got you. 3 hours in. I never heard back from you, boo. I never heard back from you. Alright. I'm so glad to see you today. Are you? Or did you say this? I'm sorry, Philip. Like, I don't like it, but that's what it tells me. You know, I gotta be honest. No, you're the awesomest. I wish you nothing but the best. Like, I'd love to pull the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and then the Justice card for you, you know? It's coming, though. It's coming. Ow, ow, ow. What is your question, love? I got you, I got you, I got you. Just give me your question. Okay, and then Pippa. Okay, Pippa, I get you after I get Al, okay? I just gotta get Al's question. So Kelsey, Tuesday. Oh my gosh, no way. Aww. I took my daughter to a Taylor Swift concert when she was like 10. Oh my gosh, it was the best experience ever. Now I've got a thing for Taylor Swift. Like, who is this Kelsey Al? She gets Halloween baskets, Taylor Swift tickets. Ungrateful. Okay, so what's the question? What can I tell you about her? Oh, this girl. Okay, Spirit says she's on a hamster wheel. Just surviving. I've never seen a card that said that, and that's the way I've felt like for years. Or that's what I've said for years, and I never knew it was a whole thing. I didn't know they had a card for it. Ooh. Ooh. So the first card that came out said pretending, fake, living beyond their means. Next to it's poison, toxic, unhealthy behaviors in people. And then anxiety, scared, panic. And I think that stems from something she's going through in this long-term connection foodogle she's in, right? Because it says she's in a long-term relationship. Like, I think she... how do I explain this? She's scared of being too nice because she doesn't want to, okay, let's say if she's in a commitment with somebody else and she brings home Taylor Swift tickets or stuff like that, it's going to be like, well, who'd you get it from? Or, you know, that kind of thing. And I think that it makes her very anxious. And so maybe it wasn't that she wasn't excited, it was more of like scared of like the reaction she might get if she brought it home. I think she's very manipulative. Like, as much as she's in a manipulative relationship, I kind of feel that if you're around somebody long enough, you pick up other people's toxic traits. And I kind of feel that she deals with a lot of conflict at home. And so it makes her kind of cold and distant, but also she knows how to play the role. Because, I mean, you say she's a waitress, right? Waitresses, you know, that's how they get their tips, is by being nice to everybody and smiling or whatever. I kind of feel like I don't know, it's like she loves the things that you do for her. She does. But at the same time, like, she's poison right now. I don't think she's good for you, boo. I think that a lot of the things that she does is like fake. And that's because she's having to pretend that she's happy on the outside, but going through hell at home, kind of thing. So maybe the day you brought her the ticket, she was internally fighting something with another person, or, you know, like her energy was low, not because she wasn't appreciative. It was more of she's got a lot of other stuff going on. See, what kind of advice can you give out about this Kelsey girl? I think you enjoy the chase out is kind of what I'm getting. Like, as much as you could offer this girl a happiness paradise, like, you would take good care of her, right? I see that every time I read for you. The problem is that she's young, she hasn't quite caught up, and you're still very old school. You do things that old school relationships were, like giving gifts and flirting, you know, like nowadays it's all text, so it's very different. And I kind of feel that you can't offer happiness to somebody that doesn't want to be happy. You can't offer happiness to somebody that doesn't even know what happiness is. And I kind of feel like she's in like that self-sabotaging by staying in a relationship that's abusive or whatever it is. But she'll learn. But I will tell you, like, there's got to be somebody better you can give Halloween gift baskets to. Because you deserve the best, and I don't think she's the best for you. But that's my opinion, and opinions are like, you know, everybody has one. So I hope that helps, boo. Wait. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's a lot of opportunists, and a lot of opportunists are young, you know what I mean? They don't know no better. They weren't taught the same lessons as the older people were. Morals, values, that type of thing. It's all about money nowadays. Unfortunately, it's a sad, sad fact, but we love you, Al. There's somebody better for you. Yeah. Unfortunately. Well, much love, Al. I appreciate your donation. And if you ever need me, you got my email, so hit me up. Pippa. Is there anything for me to look forward to in November? You know, okay, and the reason why I said that about the opportunist is because like, I've tried some of these dating sites, right? And the guys constantly tell me that the women on there literally are like prostitutes. They're always asking them for money or what they can do for them and this, that, and the other. And it's like, are you looking for a man or are you looking for a bank account? You know what I mean? And to me, it's unfortunate. It really is. It's unfortunate. Because, I mean, the men weren't doing that. The women definitely were. And to me, that's crazy. You're welcome, Al. Alright, Pippa. Let's see. Anything good to look forward to in November? Oh, boo. Things are about to change. I'm sorry you've had a hard year. I think it's been a hard year for a lot of people. The sun is coming out again, boo. It's saying that you're going to have a return of an investment that you made in love. So whatever that means to you. I see a brand new couple low coming in. It could be for yourself, you know what I mean? Because I see that you're doing healing. There's something that you're healing from. And then the Wheel of Fortune comes, the Tower comes, and the Sun comes. So what I'm seeing is your luck is changing, and it's going to change very fast, very surprisingly, and I don't know what this is. It could be a situation with a person, it can be a situation with a job. Not necessarily sure, it could be both, right? Either way, it's going to come in like a lightning bolt. It's going to come in and tear down the walls that you built up. And I don't see it as something terrible, because a lot of times the Tower can mean something bad, right? But it's meaning that you've had a fucked up year, right? So it's making up for all that suck, right? The sun is coming out again. So don't worry, boo. Just right now focus on yourself, you know. Do as much healing as you can. Walk away from things that don't serve you anymore. This could also be, like I said, a return of an investment. It could be somebody returning to you. I see messages going back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, Spirit is just saying, like, right now, focus on you. Because I think you're building something for yourself, too. Just for you. And then the Lovers. So it's like as soon as you get comfortable loving yourself, this comes in. And the sun's going to come out too. So I've got Leo, I've got Scorpio, I've got Leo again, Gemini. And the wheel is like, what, all the fixed signs? Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. Spirit's like, take a freaking vacation. Who else did they tell us to take a vacation to earlier? Maybe you'll be getting engaged. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitments in November. You're looking for a wedding ring? Might just get it. Says you're calling in your soulmate. Just remember, everything you want wants you. And if you're already with somebody, it's just going to be bringing it into better terms, right? I just see you being very happy by the end of this year. I just keep wanting to say the sun is coming out again. Return of investment. So something you've invested in is like coming back to you. And it may not come back in the same form, but it's going to come back. Girl, healing is not a fun trip. It really isn't. And it doesn't ever stop. I would love to do some hypnotherapy, but honestly, they've tried it on me, and I am a control freak. So, like, the first time I think I even meditated, I had a panic attack. I literally thought I was gonna die. I was like, it's because you can't tell me what to do. That's just how I am. I don't listen well. I almost killed myself trying to breathe like they were telling me to. Because my body was like, nah. But I got it. I took control. But literally, I had the worst panic attack of my life. I literally thought I needed an ambulance. Just from meditation. It's terrible. We're not made for that. Hell yeah. You know, I've learned to be better. I've learned to be better. I'm working on it. I'm a work in progress. But yeah, I about killed myself trying to do meditation. But I got it now. I got it now. I love meditation. But I'm surprised I didn't go back. But yeah, I don't know about hypnotherapy because I don't trust people enough to get inside my head. I would really have to trust the person that was trying to put me under. Will me and my counterpart Kira be reunited in the near future? Alright, let's see. Whew. Okay, I definitely see there's going to be a reunion. There's going to be a change, for sure. But I think that she needs to realize, like, her worth, her value. She does think about you a lot, though. She's got a lot of good memories. But right now I think she's exploring her options in life in general. Just because she's trying to fill herself up, like, with love. And I don't know what happened between the two of you, but it looks like it will change and it's going to come back together. I've got the Six of Wands and the Lovers, so I definitely see it eventually getting to that place. But she's really got to work, I think, possibly on some, even some childhood wounds in order to feel like, I don't know, maybe she's got like body image issues or insecurities. When it comes to intimacy or something. And I think it stems from something that happened in her childhood that she's working through. But I do see it coming back together. For sure. And you're welcome, Pippa. Thank you for being here and thank you for your donation, love. I love you guys. Well, I'm glad it resonated. Thank you for being here and trusting me to read for you and waiting so long for me. I appreciate you so much. Okay. Okay. Jean, where's your question, boo? If you're not here when I call you, gonna skip you. It's that runner chaser. That's the way it works. I was just joking with you, boo. I'd never skip you. Not on purpose anyway. Sometimes I do kind of whatever, you know. He got the damn chariot with the cement line, the cement phoenixes. 3 major arcana back to back. This man, what are you doing? Well, his card came out first. You know, the Hermit showed up here. Hermit, the chariot that has the non-moving sphinxes, the Judgment card, Page of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. I kind of feel it's he wants to so bad, but then he self-sabotages because I don't know. Maybe that's just what he does. He's like, no, I gotta think about it some more. No, I don't know. I'm not ready. It's like you're in the chariot, but it's not going anywhere. But Spirit looks like they're about to intervene. They're gonna put up a little. Why did he avoid you though? It's because his chariot ain't working. His sphinx are stuck. It does show he wants to communicate with you though about how he feels. In all honesty, he just, I don't know, he kind of feels like I don't know, he feels like he doesn't have enough to offer, is kind of what I'm getting. Like he makes a judgment call on himself. Like he could get them sphinxes up and move, but he just sits there. And I don't know, the one thing I will say about Virgos, they're perfectionists. Like they aren't going to move until the shit is in order. They make sure that they've got the list, they got the schedule, so when things happen outside of what they planned, that's when they get confused. So maybe that's what happened. They ignored you because they didn't expect to see you, and they're like, oh, well, the script I wrote for this day didn't have to, you know. I cannot understand the minds of, I mean, I can't because I've got so much Virgo in my chart, but I'm a messy version of OCD. My mess has to be in order. But it looks like this is what he wants. He does. But he's still stuck at that first jump off point. I don't know. What's wrong with him? I don't know. I don't know, boo. It just looks like maybe you're just so beautiful that like stops him in his tracks and he don't know what to say. That's all I can think of is like, or he's playing games. Like honestly, he's playing games. Maybe that's his plan, is to play games. I mean, the Lovers just showed up. Ace of Cups, like he wants it, but it's almost like his shadow side is keeping him from seeing the truth of something. That's so dope. Just playing playing games with your emotions. You need to cut them, Gene. You need to cut them. Chop, chop, chop. Oh, you have a channel, Jano? Well, welcome to mine. I'm glad that it confirmed what it was that you knew. I can't read for myself, so I have problems. My brain, like, I'm a control freak. The only time I let spirit take control most of the time is when I'm reading for y'all, because I don't attach to the idea of things. So I think that's my problem when I read for myself. Like, I don't trust it. But intuitively I know things, but as far as reading for myself, I can't do that. Good. I'm so glad. I mean, we've talked about this. It's gonna come back together. It's going to. Now, if you're gonna let it come back together is where the question lies. After he keeps pulling this dumbness. He really is taking too long. Like, there's so many more fish in the sea. Like, Philip's single. Just kidding, Philip. That's what I think it is. It's like, what I think it is there's certain cards that I just don't want to see, right? Like the 7 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, any swords really, except for the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is good. But like, in my brain, I'm like, don't let the 7 of Swords come out. And it will be the one that comes out every single time. And I'm like, but I know what it means. It means that my mind is messing with me. And I'm, like when it shows up, I'm like, so I already know. So I don't even try to read for myself anymore. Every now and again I'll throw some cards, but it's got to be like when I'm detached from the outcome. Alright, well, I love every one of you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for subscribing, Shrushi. Hit that bell. It'll alert you every time I go live and do free readings. So, y'all guys are amazing. Have a happy Friday the 13th, what's left of it, and Saturday solar eclipse. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you forever, ever, and ever. Much love, boo. Booze. No, I know. I got plenty of lessons to learn. I got plenty. I got a shadow work book over here that I'm going to work on. But it was so nice meeting the new ones here. Please come again. I enjoyed having you all. I love y'all to the moon, stars, Mars. Oh, you donated, Betty? Okay, I got you. What happened? What you need to know, love? I'm glad I didn't stop it. I would have felt horrible. Okay, what's your question, Betty? I'm sorry. I didn't hit the stop button though. I'm still here. Oh. What's your question, Patty? Donations are never closed. You can donate to me any time of day. Hit me up. Okay, please type your question now. Baby boo face, what is your question? I know. We love you, Batty. Thanks for catching me right at the end. How does Mike feel about you? I wants me to be delusional about him. I refuse. She was thinking of her question. She just wanted to support me, which is awesome. I love you. Alright. What does Mike think of you? Okay, you're not going to be delusional, okay? Let's see what Mike thinks about you. whatever this is, there's a lot of conflict around it. I don't know if it's because you get a lot of attention or they get a lot of attention. I kind of feel that this is something people talk about. Like, they love talking about it. They have a good time. And it's almost like, get the popcorn. Y'all just sit back and watch these other people go crazy, right? I don't think either one of y'all are really looking at the other person. I honestly feel like there could be something there. It does look like they, I don't know, they would like to start something with you. But I think the way that people perceive it is like, oh my God, he's in love with you, he wants to marry you, y'all are going to have 12 kids, etc., etc. So I could see what you mean about your friend being delusional. I think y'all both are still figuring out this new phase in your life. Like, where to invest, where not to invest. I kind of feel like something about this situation is very confusing, and I think it's because there's too much interference from other people, because they see other men and other women attached to this that cause some kind of fear or make you both feel kind of weird about it. Bunch of messiness, if you ask me, Betty. Let's see. I think your reading is the one that, like, all the people show up for. Okay, it says love affair. Every little secret down low. Dirty little secret. Is he your dirty little secret? Daddy? If it is, it's not secret anymore, that's for sure. Divine masculine and family. Now, I kind of feel like you're being sold a dream here, and I think it's from the other people involved. I don't think he's the one selling you this dream of happily ever after. I think everybody else is trying to do that. I think they're making things bigger than what they truly are, and in turn, like, if y'all were going to be together, I would try to steer from that, only because expectations lead to disappointment. You don't like him? Yeah, it says done, like lesson learned. I'm not sure exactly why these people are trying to pump this situation up, but like I said, I don't think either one of you are, like, really looking at each other. Maybe the person talking the mess is the one that has the secret love affair with him, and she's trying to put the attention on you instead of her. You just never know. Girl, I don't know why they won't leave you alone. A do not know why they won't leave you alone. Yeah, I'm gonna get with you, Mod. When it just looks like I think you're surrounded by a bunch of messy people, and that's just what they do. And I think that's a college thing, really. But I'm gonna respond to your email as soon as I get done here, boo. You never talked to him? Like I said, normally if somebody is pumping something up, then there's a reason why, because they want the attention off of something else. So just look at the things that other people are doing and why they're trying to project it onto you. So I mean, I don't even see why, but I do see it's causing like stress and fear and like a burden on your back that y'all didn't even do nothing. Because like I say, y'all don't even look at each other on this. Like y'all are looking in two different directions. Did you donate again, Betty? Thank you for your donation, love. What's your question? I'm sorry, Mod. I'm just, like, I almost closed it, and then I got a donation, like, right when I was shutting it down. So, I got some dinner I'm trying to get to. Okay, I'd like advice for this semester. I feel so much is happening at once. In school, so many people are in my head sometimes. Alright. Okay, advice for this semester for Betty. Just stay out of the drama. Don't listen to them. They want a reaction. Okay. Spirit is saying, like, I think you know better. Like, you know some people are just messy, and they're narcissistic nymphs, like this card says. Take back your power. It's basically like calling people out for their shit. Like, that's what you need to do. You need to realize who's good for you and who's not. And when they start talking stuff, just look them in their face and tell them, like, you need to quit it. Basically. As nice as possible, of course. I think as long as you stand up for yourself, people won't run over you. It's saying you need to release your fears, because I think your fears are taking too much control over you. And I saw that in the other thing. It's like you're kind of stuck. Like, I think you're too worried about how people look at you. You're too worried about what people think about you. And you need to concentrate more on, like, why are you going to school? What is the point? What are you there for? Are you there to party? Are you there for love? Or are you there to learn? It's that separation of house and take it as a job, right? Because these people are trying to distract you. And if you're easily distracted, then you play into what they need you to do, you know? And the more haters you got, the better you're doing. So, you must be doing something right. Okay, Spirit is saying the end of a tough cycle is approaching, but you're going to really have to, like, speak your truth to these people. Like, don't let them walk over you. Okay, it's saying your commitment is being tested. Like I said, are you there for school? Are you there for... Because I understand it's fun to be around a lot of people and, you know, make new friends and stuff like that. But remember, your commitment originally was to get a degree in something, right? So that's where the main focus needs to be. Now, it's cool. I'm not saying you can't socialize or don't go and have a good time and stuff like that. I'm just saying, like, let the haters hate. Just keep doing you. Focus on your work. Things are going to get better. There's somebody around you that could be like an energy vampire, so they try to, like, bait you for their own, like, satisfaction. Your ancestors have your back, so don't worry. It says, the love and legacy is in your DNA, so remember who you are. And then forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Okay. Because seriously, there's something you can create here. I'm sure you can find some good bonds and friends or whatever, but also you're creating the rest of your life, and you don't want to have to, like, repeat. You don't want to get behind on your studies. You don't, you know, you're there for a reason. Don't get distracted. Don't let them take your power. You're definitely protected, because it keeps showing me protection, Betty. You're good. It says you're going to be exploring some wildness, too, along with studying. Just be careful. Be careful of the exploring the darkness, okay, boo? Or the wildness, not the darkness, the wildness. It looks like you're going to have a good time, but you really need to put people in their place. If they start telling not truths about you, just go to them and be like, excuse me, ma'am, what did you say? Yeah, I think everybody, we need to, I think I need to take a social media, well, I'm not even really on social media, but I still need to take a break from, like, TV. I've been stuck on Survivor and Big Brother. Anyways, I hope that helps, love. Yeah, that's the most important thing. Like, once you get your studies done, then go be wild, right? But don't forget that you need to stay on top of it. Because these other people are going to be the dummies that end up getting kicked out of school because they don't know how to act right. Yeah, but you don't, like, the one thing you gotta understand is you're giving people way too much power. When they talk about you, it bothers you, right? Don't let it bother you. Just be like, whatever, that's not me. Just remember who you are. As long as you know who you are, nobody can say nothing that's gonna bother you because you know better, right? Just remember who you are. Take your power back. Don't let anybody make you feel less than because of their own opinions. Because I'm sure, you know, they don't have any room to talk. Okay, boo. Well, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being so patient with me, Maud. I will get back to your email for sure. Sorry that you were sleeping when your turn came up, but I really need to get off of here for now. I love you guys. Thank you for being here as always, and I'll see you next time. Mwah.